Hi, and welcome to Whiskey Pilgrim and to what will be the last 5 videos on my chapter The Age of Craftsmanship. With me today, or with this review at least, I have a Glengoyne 25-year-old. Yeah, wonderful stuff already, I can tell you that. Just let us go into straight to the point. It's 48% ABV. It says natural color. It doesn't say anything about chill filtration, so I have no idea about that. And it's been matured in sherry casks. Very exclusive, nice sherry casks, hand-picked apparently. And yeah, this is how the bottle looks like. Look at that color. Look at that color. And yeah, comes with this little nice little for the neck. A necklace for the neck. Nice. And yeah, and the cork, I just want to show you this cork. It's not as heavy as the cork for the Glenmorangie Synjet, but still, it's quite. Listen to this. Yeah. So yeah, don't drop it on the floor or on table that's made of glass, because you could make a dent on it, on the on the table, not on the cork. But yeah, just want to show you that. And another thing with this whiskey, I'm just gonna put it there, is the box. The thing about the whiskey, in my opinion, is you do pay for what the content is, but when you're starting to pay a lot more for whiskey, sometimes I think it's nice to get a nice presentation for it. This whiskey, I think I paid 290 euros for at the Masters of Malt. Not here in Sweden, because then I would pay 330 euros. So I paid it for the Masters of Malt, and I bought another bottle, so I got free shipment. So nice. And yeah, this whiskey, or the box, is quite heavy. So the bottle is quite heavy as well, quite thick. The box looks like this on the front, nice, and then you have the back. It's wood, or some kind of wood, or maybe it's just a billy. A billy. How should I call that? Yeah, a furniture from IKEA, basically, shelves and all that kind of stuff, book shelves. Yeah. If you open it. This is how it looks like in here, so nothing too special. But still, if you want to bang the drum, you can bang the drum. Nice, nice. And then you have this one here. I will not have the bottle in there, because I have a huge problem getting it out sometimes. It comes like this, so you can open it like that. It has a magnet on the wood, so if it will be harsh times and it's in the winter, you do have a fire going with this one, this bottles case. So yeah, presentation. And then you have down here as well this one. So you have a little stand for your whiskey, so you can put it there if you want to. If you don't want to have it in this one, I would highly recommend you to have it in this one here. It's really nice, and you can just do it like this if you want to. So it looks nice, nice presented when you have people over. And if you have people over who are not that very familiar with whiskies, I would not recommend you to give them a sample of this one. Because, yeah, let's give them something lighter to start with. That's my opinion. And yeah, now I'm gonna drink from this bottle, because I can. No, I'm not gonna do that at all. I'm just gonna put it here, so I don't drop it. And yeah. This is the color. It said natural color, and as you see, the light is going in here. It's natural light from the sun. Yeah. So at some point, if I don't get this review done in a certain time, I'm gonna be flashed with sunlight. It's gonna look very funny. And yeah, I have my cap on me. That's just because I just got home, want to do some reviews, and yeah, just stepped out of the shower and I felt like, well, let's just make them, so I can be over with them. So yeah, this will be the nose. Fantastic. I was gonna say the F word there, seriously. It's been bothering me sometimes when I have been trying this whiskey. Like, there's a certain smell to this whiskey. I just couldn't figure it out. It was bothering me. But I started to think, like, what does it smell like? And one day I was hungry for pancakes, and I was like, well, that's exactly what this one smells like. It smells like American pancakes, with strawberry jam and maple syrup. Yeah. Fantastic. Seriously, to me this smells like American pancakes with maple syrup and raspberry jam and some icing sugar, yeah, vanilla sugar on it. Fantastic. Seriously, I want to say the F word again. This whiskey also have a very strong. Now all I can smell is the pancakes. We also get the licorice, orange, ginger, plums, dates, dark, rich chocolate mousse. The thing is that with these 25-year-old whiskies, I did do a quick tasting and smell before I started doing these reviews. I usually don't do that on the Asian craftsmanship, but here I have actually started doing it because I do think you are paying a little bit more for these whiskies, and I want to make sure you don't feel like I miss something, but the taste and smell will be from my point of view. And yeah, and that's what I get from it. There's a very dark, rich chocolate mousse in this one as well. But those pancakes, yeah, it's wonderful. It's really wonderful. Yeah, and that's what I can get from that. And now we're gonna get into the palate. Actually, so it's quite a quick news, but I have already everything written down. So, and that's what I can get from this one at this point. Maybe in the future I can get more smells, the better flavor profile on the smell, or not the flavor, but my smell. Yeah. But anyway, let's get into the palate now. Cheers. Immediately, like, you have the oak. To me now, this one is quite spicy, the oak, but no problem, it's quite spicy. There's plums, dates, raisins, and salty peanuts I get in this one. But then, in the background, you can also feel the licorice and the raspberry and the dark chocolate mixed together, like one of those finer chocolate pieces you can buy at special chocolate shops and that, with dried raspberries and hints, little pieces of raspberry in them. Yeah, that's what I get. Also get the vanilla, the maple syrup again, and I also get another thing. I'm just gonna check that out. When it comes to the spices, I said before with oak, I would say it's like gingerbread cookie spices. I would say in Sweden, pepparkaka. Yeah. Fantastic. Seriously. I paid, like I said, $295 for this, not dollars, but euros for this whiskey. I know it costs here in Sweden like 330 euros. Some places even expensive. Sometimes it can be more cheaper. My view on this whiskey, it's a fabulous whiskey. I really like this one. When I was the first time at the Glengoyne distillery, I got the chance actually to try a sample of this one. Our tour guide was fantastic, really fantastic. So he gave me a free sample on this one, no extra charge, because they didn't have the bottle your own, or didn't have any left in the bottle your own cask. It was empty or out of commission. So he gave me that free sample because I said I really was looking forward to try that whiskey, and I could pay for a sample if that was the case. And he was no, you will get a free sample. And it was really fantastic, really nicely done. Very thankful for that. And yeah, I tried it. My mother was there as well, and my stepfather. When my mother tried it immediately, it went like that, and she was like, "Where's the bottle?" And I was like, "Oh, that cost around, it was like 260, 270 pounds at the shop, which would be around 310, 320 Swedish, no 310, 320 euros at that time." But she bought it immediately, took it with her home. At a special occasion, we opened it up. And I said to myself, I'm gonna buy this whiskey one day. I really like it. I like the 21-year-old. I had only tried 12-year-old of the other ones, and that was a really good 12-year-old whiskey. It wasn't as sherried as the 21-year-old or this one, but it was really nice as well. Yeah. The thing about the whiskey, it's really expensive, as the most are gonna be. Of my 25-year-olds are. Some are not gonna be that, but 2 are gonna be quite expensive. And yeah, so if you don't want to buy this whiskey, at least try it. I recommend you to do that. I recommend you to highly try it, at least as a sample. There is another whiskey I just want to show you, and I have already done a review on that one, on this Age of Craftsmanship. Because if you don't want to buy this one, this whiskey, I will highly recommend you. The Red Hour 12-year-old. Seriously, I know if you look at these two, the coloring on these two, there are going to be some variations, but this is a 12-year-old whiskey, this is a 25-year-old whiskey. If you look at the colors there, I mean, if I would put them in glass, I would have a hard time separating. This one is a little bit darker, but still this one. And yeah, this is a whiskey I will not recommend to buy, but I would recommend to really try this whiskey. If you don't want to get into these expensive bottles, this is a 12-year-old whiskey that I think have a really nice flavor profile that can compare to a whiskey like this. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. And this only costs like 62, 65 euros. So, and this one costs nearly 330 euros in Sweden. So you do get the point that you can get a few of these bottles in just one of these, but as a matter of opinion, just a matter of opinion. I just want to stretch that out so no one gets irritated or hurt. But this is a good and really damn good whiskey. It is a really damn good whiskey. And yeah, that will be all on this one. I'll say thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next review, where I'll do another 25-year-old whiskey. And that one will actually would have been the most expensive whiskey I have ever bought for a bottle, if it wouldn't been for a nice gift card I got. So yeah, I will see you then, and I will say cheers, take care, and see you next time. Bye! I really want to make pancakes now with a lot of maple syrup, but yeah, I'm not gonna have that today. So cheers, take care, bye! Bye. Hi everyone. It's me again, tuning in. I forgot to say something on this video, so I'm just gonna put this one in here. This is the Glengoyne 25-year-old, as I did a review. Yeah. And this is the Glengoyne 21-year-old, that I have actually already been reviewing. Yeah. And this is another hat on me. Yeah, because I forgot to put this in the video. So when I paid for the 21-year-old and for what I paid for this one, if I would have paid for it in Sweden at this time, I could have get 3 of this one and just 1 of this. It's a preference what you like it or not. There's just 4 years apart, but you can already for those 4 years get 3 of these and 1 of this. But it's what you will think. I would still buy this one for 300 euros, 320 euros without a doubt, 330 euros. But at 350, I would not be buying this whiskey, because that's a lot of money. But it's a matter of your wallet, what you have for money, what you're willing to pay. This whiskey is still just as good, but I do think, yeah, just as good. But yeah, I like this one more. But yeah, if you look at the color, you can see, yeah, it is what it is. They're still really good whiskies, both of them. Just the price point on these two are very different, very different. So yeah, and the guy at the Glengoyne distillery that had a tour that gave me the free sample of this one, 25-year-old. actually told me he did prefer this one over the 25-year-old, and that was his opinion, and I really appreciated it. He was just giving me an honest opinion. It wasn't that he wasn't not trying to let me buy the 25-year-old. He just said he did like this one more because it was, at least in his opinion, more affordable and had a really good, nice feel to it. And it, yeah, that was his opinion, and I just wanted to point this out. So yeah, and I will see you the next time. So cheers, and I'll see you next time. Bye.